We're en route to Gadgetson in Tanaris, or is it Tanaris? Again, I need a pronunciation guide. So, CNN yesterday, was that a day ago? Yes, it was. And CNN over on Blue Sky and its big site, and here and there and everywhere. Quote, "It was the slap seen around the world, and Will Smith is not shying away from it." And it has a link to the article. And the two biggest liked comments over at Blue Sky, well, three, but the other one's quite insulting, and I don't want to insult Will Smith. Sorry. The top comment was from David L. Hutchinson. "Stop giving him oxygen." It gets 11 likes. The second place one was me. "We are facing the destruction of our country by Trump, and CNN," I started "and" in all caps, "and CNN is screaming about Will frickin' Smith again. Pathetic. CNN, absolutely, utterly pathetic. You were given a celebrity of mass distraction." And they referenced the slap because they know that's going to keep your eyes and ears away from Donald Trump and whatever he is doing. And how, do you know what they're doing? Do you know what he's doing? While the multi-headed Hydra, as foretold by Revelations chapter 13, God, go back and read that chapter. If you can't figure this and out after reading that, my God, you're helpless. You're hopeless. But here's the deal. As CNN is going on and on and on because Will Smith made a new album, and CNN's got to go on with that for some reason. Do you know what Donald Trump is doing? He's destroying he's destroying things like the USDA's food program that helps poor people get food, that helps feed children. I don't know what the Republican Party has against feeding children. Why do you hate children so much? Why do you want children to starve so much? Why don't you leave a comment about that? Why do you enjoy starving children all the time? It's always about starving children. Why do you want to take away people's health? Why do you like seeing people sick and dying? What is it about you all? That's what they're doing. Do you want to know what the Republican Party is doing while you're over here fussing and fuming about what pronoun Speaker Mike Johnson wants to be called by? I believe he wants to be a he and a him. Let me solve that for you. But do you know what they're doing? They're trying to dismantle the federal courts. Yeah, that's the newest project because they're daring to stand up to the dictator. Do you know what they're doing? While you're worrying and fussing over whatever stupid culture war thing you decided to drum up, identity first politics, you know what they're doing? They're wiping you off the map. Do you want to know what the Republicans are doing? You're over here making a new funny nickname for Donald Trump, Hakeem Jeffries. Do you know what they're doing? While Hakeem Jeffries was up over there making a new funny nickname for Donald Trump. Oh. Do you really want to know? They're implementing a dictatorship. They're tanking this economy possibly on purpose. Because once it tanks and once the people realize they're screwed, they instantly enter the riot cheat Donald Trump declares martial law, game over, dictatorship. You did not win. Yeah, that's where we are. Absolutely, utterly where we are. And CNN is enabling this to happen by not going after the people who need this. Oh, yeah, do you want to know what they're doing? Well, CNN is doing absolutely nothing. Huh? Huh? Would you like to know? They're having encrypted signal chats. Do you want to know why they do Signal? Because the conversations delete themselves. And now, Hillary Clinton, the great goddess Hillary Clinton herself, came down from on high and came down to do an editorial and about how about her emails is no longer a good point. You gave him cannon fodder, lady. With all apologies to Mrs. Clinton, all you did was give them the cannon fodder they wanted. They wanted to be able to pivot back and say, well, no, but her emails, you didn't go off about her emails. Why are you going off about this? Look at this, 33,000 missing emails, brain bleach on the servers, hammers to the platters. That's all you did. And you were stupid enough to walk into their trap because oh God, nothing's stupider. Nothing is more stupid than a Democrat with a vendetta. Wow. Right? Yeah, I'll have to have some nice person run me through Zulfaric later. But you gotta stop this. And instantly figure out how to pivot it to them in a way that they cannot defend. Republicans cut USA to death. Why do you love starving children? Why do you love making our farmers bankrupt? Because that's what USA did. That's what USAID did. They bought surplus crops off of our farmers and then did it up and sent it so people could do things like, have luxuries like eating. Why do Republicans like starving children? Why do Republicans like destroying our farmers? Why are those questions not asked? Why were those questions not asked, media? Why did you enable this to happen? Why did you? You have a lot and lots of questions to answer. Why is anything Krasnov squelched after a foreign intelligence head is screaming from the rooftops saying Donald Trump is a Russian asset codenamed Krasnov, and the Russians have had him in their pockets since 1987. Why is it when Joe Scarborough made that little 1987 moment, why is it that nobody, and I mean nobody, paid attention? Hey, there's somebody from my Maine's old guild. Oh, how nice. How nice. It's good to see you. But anyway, why? Why did you enable this? Why did you sane wash him all through 2024, knowing this was coming? And knowing that people were going to be posting unicorn images going, I told you so, like from May. But in any event, let's end this rant. And I'm going to go off and I'm going to quest. I'm hopefully going to level up today and get to 48. I'm trying. The rush to level 51 is real, it's on. And when I hit 51, I'm going to hit the pause button on this one for a little bit until AV weekend, so I can get a little bit of that done. Excuse me, and get a couple nice pieces of gear out of it. So for today's news in Warcraft, this is Turkeytentia, and I wish you a great day and great gaming without the frustrations of the media enabling a tyrant. Goodbye, everybody.